On August the 6th, the Allies launched a new major offensive to capture Çanakkale. Using 100,000 troops, they attacked on all fronts, first at Helles, then at Anzac. Oliver Cumberland was in the trenches at Lone Pine at the start of the Australian attack. When the Australians surged into the Turkish trenches and tunnels, hand-to-hand fighting began underground. Men shot, choked, and clubbed each other to death. The Australians immediately captured the first line of trenches, but the Turks battled back. Both sides fought with bayonets and hand grenades. Some bombs made 3 trips back and forth before they exploded.
Bombs were going over from both sides. In the trench behind me were dead and wounded, and the soldiers were stepping over them. This increased the emotion of the troops. They were in a state of high strain. Major Zeki Bey.
The Turks stopped the Australian breakthrough at the last minute. Trenches became cluttered with dead. In some places, the corpses were piled 2 to 3 meters high.
There's several cases of Turks and Australians bayoneting each other and literally both dying at the same time, so that they were, if you like, totally linked in death and just lying there, impossible to separate.
The Turks counterattacked, but the Australians held on to their captured trenches. The Australians lost 2,000 men at Lone Pine. The Turks, 7,000.
They have made the sandbags all greasy. The flies hum in a bee-like cloud. Of all the bastards of places, this is the greatest bastard in the world. Private Ian Idrius.
When the Australians went on to France and Belgium, you often see in a letter, if they've been through a particularly bad time, the point of comparison is Lone Pine. They'll say, you know, it was as bad as Lone Pine, or it was nearly as bad as Lone Pine. Everyone who was there never forgot it. It was impossible to go into that place and not come out mentally scarred.